Hi, my name is Philipp Schlehuber. So for the French system, I read I had an unusual journey in higher education. So I started off with my bachelor's degree in Germany as a dual study course in mechanical engineering with a focus on the simulation of dynamical systems. After that, I continued to work in the same company as an engineer for 2 years before coming to France for a master's course in robotics. During my master's degree in robotics, I was approaching formal methods and computer science because I tried to couple control theory from robotics and formal methods from computer science, and this is also the subject on which I did my PhD, toujours with Sorbonne University in Paris. After my PhD thesis, I was a postdoctoral researcher with EPITA, where I was working on formal methods and notably the link between logical formulas and their controller counterparts. And I was working on an open source project that is called Spot that does a lot of translation from LTL formulas to automata. And after the postdoc, I was also a permanent researcher there for 2 years before becoming a member of the chair. So, to be honest, there was no serious key moments, but since it was a long journey and it was a very diverse journey, I was always happy to meet the right people at the right time that could guide me towards the next step, and that allowed me to get to know a wide variety of subjects. So my research is focused around formal methods and robotic dynamical systems. I also try to couple high-level proofs or high-level controller synthesis with low-level implementations that can really control the dynamical system that is a robot. So since I touched a lot of different subjects, whenever I finally did a publication, I was very happy because each time you change subject, you need to build up some foundations beforehand. So it's not always obvious to keep a high publication pace. So all of them matter to me. One that I really liked was the publication in ACC, the American Control Conference from 2018, because this was my first publication that I didn't do in a huge group work, but that was more or less my effort alone.